You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth. And Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It is a Thursday, and we're getting closer to Valentine's Day. I hope you have your honey something for Valentine's Day.
Yes, Valentine's Day is this Saturday.
That's right.
Reminding everybody so you don't wind up in trouble.
We have a studio full of people.
We do. Check
Look
it out
at these
right
people.
here. We have a lot of people from Southeastern Community College in Whiteville, North Carolina. A bunch of students here are here for a visit. They're interested in broadcasting, and as a matter of fact, they've helped out the last couple years when we did Dancing with the Ord County Stars. They were behind the scenes helping us. So
one of them said he wanted my job.
Yeah.
I told him to back off. I'm still working for a while. I want to work a little bit longer at least. Well, we got a great show lined today. A lot of fun stuff. We have an inventor on the show.
That's right. Really
He's
cool
going to show us a chair that he's invented.
Yeah, and United Way is here too. So lots to talk about. But first, it's getting close to the weekend. So let's find out about that weekend weather. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live on this Thursday. We have a lot to talk about today.
We do have a lot to talk about. First off, I want to say hello to my grandson. Yeah.
Hi.
Tucker Wayne. He is watching us. Yeah, tell Tucker hey.
Oh, good. Hey,
Tucker. There he is right there.
doing?
He's in the area visiting. And
Is he drinking coffee?
yeah, no, I think that's hot. That was cider taken during
Oh, okay.
Christmas
I was going to say,
somewhere.
give somebody caffeine.
Yeah. That's him. He's watching us right now. He's wanting to know, how do I do that? All right, we've got something else we want to talk about, too. The Mustang Club of Florence is doing a fundraiser, and it's going to be over at O'Reilly's Auto on Palmetto Street in Florence. It's for a single young lady, mother of two, who's diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. Crystal needs your help. Crystal works at Evening Shade Incorporated, and this is next Saturday, February 21st from 11 until 3. Come by and see some hot cars over there and help out on a great benefit. The Mustang Club always doing something to help people.
Very nice.
All right, now, once a week I treat myself to what I call the cheeseburger, chili cheeseburger.
Oh, yeah?
I was at Joey Dogg's yesterday. You talking about a fresh, neat. I had to take, when it was so good, I had to take a selfie. That's what you call a selfie.
Look at you with your selfies.
I did good with a selfie, didn't I? It's not bad. It took me 4 times to get it right. But that, I'll tell you, if you want a great hamburger, don't tell my wife, because she doesn't watch at noon that I ate a cheeseburger yesterday with all the stuff on it. Yeah, about once a week. I try to sneak in maybe twice.
Well, they're just that good. You can't go without.
Oh, gosh, you got to try them. If chili's dripping down your mouth, you know, you look real sloppy and everybody's looking at you, but it's just so good.
So good. You need to, I like the selfie. That was good. Hey, if you have kids or grandkids, listen up. I've got a picture of Sammy here, and he is playing with a Pulley Pals. It is so cute. It's a little monkey, and he's got 2 arms, and it's a pacifier holder. It's also a teether holder, and you can see he's got the little teether right there. But this is a mom-invented toy. You can go to pulleypals.com for more details and to take a look. PULLYPALZ.com, or go to Facebook and like their page. And if you look, they've got a bunch of giveaways going on right now on their Facebook page. So Pulley Pals, and it's so cute to watch them learn. And you know, if they drop it, well, then you don't have to pick it up for them because they can just pull it. Yeah, it's nice.
Did you call Sammy a monkey? Sounded like you called him a monkey.
No, the Pulley Pals is a monkey.
Oh, okay.
But it's more like Charlie is a monkey, because Charlie's the one climbing all over everything.
I was getting a little upset about that, calling Sammy a monkey. All right, let's find out about today. Today's Thursday, February 12th, and this is Man Day. Let's hear it, guys. Man Day. Boy, that's all right. And it's also Clean Out Your Computer Day.
Do you know how to do that?
As soon as I learn how to do it, I'm going to do that. Birthdays today, let's check it out. 1934, there he is, Bill Russell, 81 years old, a basketball great, 5-time NBA MVP player, and he led the Celtics to 11 championships. You go, Bill. 1956, Arsenio Hall, 59 years old, late show host. He went to Ohio University.
Woohoo!
How about that?
OH!
The party school.
There we go.
And he always ends up somewhere doing a show, doing something. 1984, Brad Keselowski. Whew, I blew that one. 31 years old. He's a NASCAR race driver, Sprint Cut Championship. He's won it. Today in history, let's go back to 1955. Only a few people in here. Carlo may remember 1955. McGuire Sisters' Sincerely single goes all the way to #1 and stays there for 10 weeks. In 1984, Cale Yarborough from Sardis, South Carolina becomes the first Daytona 500 qualifier to run 200 miles an hour. And he's also the first man to turn over and ride upside down 200 miles an hour.
That wasn't on purpose, was it?
Oh, man. No, he told me that was a heck of a ride. All right, let's find out a little bit about the know-it-all department. This is where you learn something every day. All you college students, listen up, okay? Ready? What food are astronauts not allowed to eat before going into space?
Beans.
Anybody know? Don't sit there. Anybody know? It's beans.
It is beans.
It is. Tell them why. You know why?
I wouldn't want somebody who just ate beans and trapped in a place with me.
Here's the problem, though. This is the problem. You can't eat beans because passing wind in a spacesuit will damage it. Yeah, so
Really?
hey, it's better to stay in a spacesuit, though. But if you're going into space, do not eat any beans, and that's from the know-it-all department. You got it?
Wow, interesting.
In fact, no beans for you when you come on this show either.
Oh, yeah,
Okay?
you either.
All right, I don't eat
you
any.
either.
All right.
All right, well, that is something new.
That's right. You learn every day on this show.
We've got a lot to talk about, so stick with us. We have an inventor up next. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. As you know, we like to feature inventors, and we have one with us today.
That's right. I got to show you a shot of this sign to start with. Let me tell you, he goes all out to put this thing together. Check out this sign. Circle the Sun 360, the beach chair for everywhere. You can go right there to circlethesun360.com and find out more about it. And we got Carlo Gambino. How you doing, buddy?
Great.
Good to see you. Now, this is your invention.
Yes.
All right, now tell me a little bit about it, Carl.
Well, it goes around 360 degrees.
Right.
It
Okay.
closes very easily.
Yeah.
The legs will be different lengths, different sizes, different feet. These feet are for the beach, so it won't sink in the sand.
Okay.
And it closes, goes in the
folds
backpack.
Yeah.
I
okay.
love
This is
it.
strictly going to be for colleges.
Oh, okay. We got a
It'll
whole
be
college here. We can tell
Wait,
them about
I'm not a college student. Does that mean I
it.
can't use it?
Now, what is this made of?
Oh, it's going to be for the beach also.
Yeah.
This is all plastic. 12% is plastic glass, so that this is the prototype. When the plastic glass goes in the strategic spots, it can't be broken. It'll
Okay.
be a larger size where the circle will be a larger size for people with bigger hips. It'll be a child's chair. The child's chair will be much smaller, 12-inch circumference.
So you're making different kinds. All right. Now, when do you expect you're going to start rolling on this
We're
thing?
going to start rolling soon. This is going to be made in Myrtle Beach.
Wow.
Oh, really?
That's nice.
The plastic comes from Loris, South Carolina. The backpacks come from Pawleys Island. The molds and tooling comes from Myrtle Beach.
Wow. How
That's
about that? How about that? All right. Now,
fantastic.
all right, tell me. Now, this has been in the works for a long time. We've talked a lot about it. Now, how long have you been working on this?
9 years.
9 years. Well, that's pretty good. Now, what's so good about it is big people can sit in this chair.
Yeah.
I could sit in it. It wouldn't break it.
Well, not the
this
sample, but I can
Okay.
sit in it.
Oh, okay. All right. I just wanted to know. You got a box over there. What's the box about?
This box is a gift for either one of you if you can guess what's in it.
And the box? If I can
Yes.
guess what it is?
And the
All right.
hint is
Okay.
Cecil's old enough to guess, but Amanda isn't.
All right, give
And
us
I
a shot
also
of that
have a
box. If
gift
we can
for
see a
you
shot of
guys.
that box, all right? All right, I'm going to leave it right there. Leave it right there. I'm going to guess what's in that box. I'm old enough to remember. I would say it's got to be, old enough to remember, a box of 45 records.
You're right.
How
No,
did
I'm
you
not.
know that?
Yes, you are.
Open it up.
And
So
you
the
can
45 sits straight into it, and the way it sits in
Yeah,
there.
and it sits like that.
See, I'm a 45 record man. Are you serious? That's what's in it?
Yeah.
Oh, how about that?
Ooh, wow.
Wow.
Look
Now,
at
Amanda
you.
didn't tell
Good
you, did you?
job.
No,
Because we were setting
did you know
up.
what it was?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
you told
already
me, but
told
no.
her just.
No, I figured
trick
because
you.
that's the way it sits 45s. You can sit 45s into it just to see.
Oh, yeah,
I knew
look
it could
at
be
that.
made that way because I had a box one time when I put my 45s in
Yeah.
it. All right, what's in the bags, Carlo?
Okay, now the bags,
All right.
I wanted you guys to open in front of the
All
camera.
right, we got 30
Okay.
seconds.
And
Let's
then
do
you
them quick.
can use them
We can do them
today.
We can use them. All right, we got to open them up and see what we got.
Ooh.
All right, here we go. I love to get a gift.
All right, look at that.
Of course, it's advertising for the chair.
Yes.
Circle
He's got a chair. There it is right there.
360.
All
I
right.
like it.
Carlo, thank you. Keep us posted on what comes and what happens with us,
Okay,
okay?
thank you
I appreciate
very
it.
much.
All right, stay right where you are. We'll be right back with a lot more stuff coming up. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, Tracy's with us now from United Way talking about what has happened or what they're doing.
Yeah, you guys always have a lot of stuff going on, and you've got a big fundraising campaign. I think it's wrapping up, too.
It wraps up the end of April, and we are trying to raise $1.25 million, a little more than $1.25 million. And I know that seems like a lot, but you wouldn't believe what the needs are here in Horry County.
Yeah, there are. I mean, it's just unbelievable how many people need stuff, and it's so wonderful that you guys, all your different organizations, really help out with our community.
And that's why we're called United Way, because we are primarily a fundraising organization, and we fund all these other agencies. Street Reach is one of them, and I know sometimes people have, you know, a bad thought of the homeless. Oh, they don't want to get help. But if you've ever been to Street Reach,
they need help.
It's not a place you want to end up. They have nothing, no food, no house, no family, no anything. And they do have to look for a job during the day. So it's not like, you know, they're getting a handout, they're just getting a hand up. Help for Kids, everybody knows that organization for their Backpack Buddies program for kids who wouldn't have any food over the weekend. But it's so much more than that. The directors told me about a family who had a sheet of ice on their floor because the rain came in and it froze.
Oh, my.
Oh, man.
Kids that have no beds, they're sleeping on the floor. And so she helps with a lot more than food. And she follows up with these kids. There's one who's about to graduate CCU, and she has kept up with her and kind of helped her through the process. And so this girl is going to get out. She's going to have a good future because of Help for Kids.
And we think we have such bad things happening to us. I mean, you've got to really see these people up close, because I've done it at a soup kitchen. I've done that before. And you see these people and you say, wow, I've got it made compared to them.
The kids that go through Community Kitchen, it breaks my heart every time I see a kid in there. And these are all of our agencies. So it does seem like a lot of money, but the needs are really there.
And it really says a lot about the people who work and volunteer for, you know, all these different United Way places. I mean, going above and beyond what anyone would ever need to do, like following the girl from, you know,
Barb at Help
all
for
the way to
Kids, that
college.
is not, she has a job. This is not her job. She started that organization and runs it all with volunteers. There is not a paid person in it.
Wow.
And it's amazing. I mean, she has no free time. She's really hard to get in touch with because she's doing Help
If
for
somebody
Kids.
wants to donate, what do they do?
Go to our website, United Way HCSC, like Horry County, South Carolina.org, UnitedWayHCSC.org, and we hope to have $1.25 million by the end of April.
All
Tracy,
right, so the
thanks so
final
much for
push is
being
going
here.
on right now. Donate. You are helping people in our community when you do. We've got more coming up in just a moment. Stick with us.
All right, see all the people here. Let's get one more shot right quick. There they are. All the kids are here from Southeastern Community College in Whiteville, North Carolina. And all right, we've got Angela and Mario.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Yeah, we're going good. So tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Well, I'm a second-year student at the Broadcasting and Production Technology program in Southeastern Community College in Whiteville. I graduate this May, and will be graduating with my Associates in Applied Science of Broadcasting and Production.
And what are you hoping to do?
Well, yeah.
My favorite is working behind the scenes. Like, this is different from me. I like Photoshop and Avid and After Effects and work behind the scenes.
A lot of
Okay,
demand for
great.
that. Let me tell you, a lot of demand for that, and they always need you. They can dump us talent people and get more people. All right, Mario, what do you want to do, buddy?
Well, I joined the early college program. I've
Yeah.
been there for about 5 years now, so I'm going to graduate this semester, but I'm actually in the same program as they are right now, which is broadcasting. And I plan to do camera operator.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I do a little bit of editing videos and audio, but mostly I want to be behind the camera and work on the camera stuff.
Oh, well, I started back in '72, and we edited film. You had to scratch it off, put emulsion on it and everything, and put it together. And in the middle of the show, it might break. It's changed a lot since the old days.
It has. And we're looking at some photos right now of different things that you guys have done. That right there is actually at Dancing with the Horry County Stars. You guys have been such a big help with that. And now, did you guys help out with that?
I was a camera operator for this past year that we did, and I was the floor director's assistant, which is our instructor, Amanda Hilburn. She got roped into being the floor director, and I was just kind of with her the whole night.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, television is one of the greatest. I did radio before I got into television. Television is the greatest thing in the world. I promise you, and it's a great career if you can make it happen. And I've been at this is my 44th year into television.
Long time.
Long time.
Yeah.
Older than Amanda is age-wise.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, do you have any questions for us about broadcasting?
What do you do in front of the camera? Because I really don't.
We're not
you
used
do?
to in front of camera.
I don't. Well,
Is it different?
it's got the thing now where I don't wear makeup. Of course, Amanda wears makeup. I don't wear it anymore. What I do is I pinch my cheeks. I saw y'all laughing before we go on the air. It puts a little
That's a
color.
little blush.
Yeah, it puts a little blush in it. And once in a while, I may touch my mustache up because it's got a lot of gray in it.
Like this one?
Yeah, you know, yours looking pretty good.
But it's just like anything that you do every day.
Right.
We don't really think about
You just do it.
Getting nervous or anything like that. You just
Right. I got a friend that's going into talent, so
okay.
yeah, he works on that stuff every now and then.
Yeah.
We don't know what we're going.
You got to be an outspoken person to be up in the camera.
I mean, Amanda and I click together. I'll say something, she just picks up on it. We don't rehearse.
Right.
We just walk in here and do the show.
Yeah, but you know, we've done everything though. We've done the editing and the video and going out, one-man banding, reporting, carrying cameras, doing all the behind-the-scenes work. You don't. Well, maybe some people do, but you don't just like jump into being a host of a show or something like that. You do all the behind-the-scenes work too.
Yeah, a key quote for me is like, patience is key. Something. You start from the bottom, but you work your way up. It's kind of like a ladder.
When I started with a reporter, they had what they call a DR-70. It was a metal camera. You never had to put batteries in it. You just wound it up and kept shooting. You might see on these old movie films. You'll see them sometime. But I used to work one of those, and it was so much fun. And you just learned everything. I've done everything. I've done news. I've done sports. The only thing I haven't done is weather.
I've done weather.
You've done what? I've never done weather.
Right over there.
Yeah. I'll do the weather
He
before it
tries
shows
to jump
over.
in there every once in a while.
I think I could do the weather now, because it's just really talking about what's happening in the area. That's a lot of fun. All right, well, I hope y'all make it big. I thank y'all so much for being here.
Thanks.
Let's show one more shot of all the students over here. We got one more shot of them. There you are. They're so excited to be here. You know why? They're out of school.
and they heard that you're buying them lunch today, right?
That's right. We're buying them lunch.
Buying them lunch today? That's
Amanda is taking y'all to lunch. Taco Bell, she said.
We've got more coming up in just a moment. Stick with us.
Welcome to Butlers Fine Men's Clothing in Florence, where I get all of my clothes, and the fall fashions are here. The new fall fashion lineup of sport coats are in at Butlers. Everything from cashmere to the new style of corduroy. Look your best in a new suit with plenty of colors to choose from. There are a lot of dress and casual shirts. Butlers is your one-stop shop of southern tide clothing, vests, sweaters, and shirts. Alterations are available with your purchase. If Butlers Fine Men's Clothing Store in Florence is not your clothing store, it should be. And I want to tell you right now, if you want a deal, you better go by Butlers. They're getting rid of all their fall and winter stuff right now.
Yeah, go get something to look good for Valentine's Day on Saturday. Speaking of, be sure to join us tomorrow for our special Valentine's Day show.
We got a love doctor.
I
love to call her that. Love doctor tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.